was anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came from the boss. I'm just trying to make sure.
It was
before
either
I look like an
boss or
idiot.
melee.
This boss hits hard.
I'm gonna put a marker down, and I'm not sure if Marker Chaos will always be on a tank, but fortunately I knew what to do with it. In the case now, you get a debuff called Mark of Chaos. To the left of the room, there will be a world marker down in Africa, and you need to go there if you get it.
You glow like crazy too when you have
Get
it,
really
so.
big, yeah, like... Anyway, over here. I'm assuming that's what these little enclaves are for, perhaps, but...
What
It'll
the
pretty much
fuck
kill
is this
everything.
new Ghost Wolf?
So when he does that thing though, we do want him to be on the outside of the room, and basically everyone just runs away from it.
If
You'll
possible,
get like 1 or 2 ticks from it when
I'm
it comes
guessing we
away.
can assume it's coming out of the boss. You could tank the boss opposite that, like the person's running that direction.
Exactly.
You could like tank him right here.
Yeah.
Everyone. Did it stop by chance, or do you
It
just
does
have
eventually.
to... Okay.
No, it stops eventually, but I'm not sure how. It looked like it basically did the entire room, so maybe if we're at yellow, we won't get hit by it.
You
If
could
it's dead.
probably roll through it, Sig, because I'm pretty sure I heroic leaped through it.
No, I just
No,
ran
it does.
straight through
If
it
you go,
because I want to see how much damage it did.
if you're inside of it, it's still ticking on you. It ticked 36k the entire time, and it slows you while you're inside of it. It's not a ring. It's an entire zone, and the zone just grows.
Don't know if it's a zone, because I blinked
It
into it
is.
and I was fine.
No, you weren't. You were taking 36k ticks, and you were slowed.
No, but like I took like no
So either
damage
way,
from it.
whichever one is the reality, if the boss is on / near moon, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Or in this general area.
Yeah,
Boss
alright.
does the
Well,
AoE. However, judging by the fact that, were you tanking him next to the wall, or did he run to the wall? Because these things are glowing.
He
Oh,
ran
no,
to
it is.
do the next phase.
Yeah, when
Okay.
we
So
pushed
he
to
was
90%,
he was
ran there.
phasing right after he did that.
maybe that's when he phases. That's when he does that fucking giant circle thing.
Also a possibility. So we'll find out on this
Alright,
one.
let's pull you.
In any case, I'll try to tank the boss in front of X, and that first Mark of Chaos go towards star, as far towards star as you can get before it explodes. And as soon as it's safe. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. You want me to loss every time? Alright. I'll loss from now on, it's fine. How did that not kill the last person that stood in it?
Holy fucking god, this boss hits hard.
He attacks faster the longer he hits the same person.
Alright, run away. Let's see if that will...
I'll amp.
Yeah, he always has the Nova there, that's for sure.
There it is, there's a Nova. Run away from it.
Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay. Can you jump over it?
No, it's,
And it is definitely, it's not an area
It
per se,
slows.
but right behind the wave, there's a
Alright.
small area that's still afflicted with it.
Do you have
So it's
stacks right now, Sig?
It's a thicker...
Yes.
It's
you
like
have
a
two-
huge halo, basically.
Yeah.
Take ball.
Should we be
I
AoEing that?
can in 6 seconds. Taunting the boss.
This is gonna kill Brandon. It needs to be taken out after like the 3rd jump.
We're gonna need to start tank swapping probably around 2 to 3 stacks of the debuff depending on what is going on in the fight. So that healers don't have to focus us.
Why am I lagging?
So the halo is coming from the boss, right?
Yeah, it's always gonna be
So
on
when
the boss.
it's so if you're staying in it, it doesn't hurt, but like right behind the wave, it hurts, right?
Pretty sure if you're on him, it's gonna kill you.
What do you mean if you're on him, it's gonna kill you?
But if you're in it, it'll, like, okay, so imagine a Shadow Priest Halo. Basically, the damaging works in the way of if it like runs into you, it hurts you. And similar to like a trail behind a comet, there is an area behind the halo that'll still do damage, like after it's passed.
So let's do this. Let's... Oh, let me get back there. Let's
What
tank
you
the
want
boss.
is to do like a roar have everyone run through it at the same time and roar through it, so you get
I
through it faster.
really. I mean, I guess you could.
The distance they have to run to not get hit by it is just too stupid
I'm not
for it to
sure
make
if
any sense.
I'm not sure if it's because I was really far away from it, but I jumped over it and I didn't take any damage. But
What
I was
was
also
gonna
near
say
the end of
is,
the.
instead of running away from it, we could tank the boss on the opposite side. And since he runs over there and does it, you could tank the boss where Skull's jumping right now. It's over there, the raid could just stay put.
The second time he did it, he just did it where he was.
Oh, that guy's
It's an ability he
cheating.
gains when
Well,
he
let's
goes over to
do
that thing.
this. Sig, move the moon marker to right where I'm standing, right here.
Let's see what he's doing. He's cheating. Cheater.
Totally called Silver Marker, by the way. Courtesy of Blizzard.
Cheater.
So max range for raid will probably be what? Around right here, towards the little circle.
Yeah.
So have it. Put a marker. Put the red marker here.
I'll just give you assist.
Red marker's here, right? So the boss is on.
What a
on
cheater.
moon. When he does the thing, everyone can just
DK is
run,
cheating.
outrun it, and then if the tanks get the debuff, we can just tuck the debuff into this corner over here. Know what I mean?
It's for why though? Like, or rather, what are we going over there for?
Drop the
The
explosion.
mark. Okay.
Yeah.
I have another thing actually I want you guys to try. That ad that
I mean,
spawns.
the mark can literally go anywhere as long as you're 35 yards away from people.
The ad that spawns. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Alteration or whatever.
Yeah.
Try to run that through a void zone. I want to see what it does. There's void zones on the ground. There was one that was right over right over
Soon-
here.
As soon as the ad spawns, I'll taunt the boss. You take the ad to the void zone. See what happens.
I mean, no matter what, if that thing triggers, it still deals 86k to the entire raid.
Plus,
Yeah,
the ad
that's what
dies really
I'm,
fast anyway.
A little confused about why do we want to drag the ads through it exactly.
Oh, I want to see if it kills the
It's
ad.
just see if it does anything.
If it kills the
Like,
ad
'cause
or
I guess you can call them void zones. The destructive resonance is just a giant you don't want to stand in at mine.
It could be, yeah.
all I want to see is if it kills the ad. If it kills the ad,
Just
you don't have to deal
drag
with
it
the
in.
ad.
Just
try
try
it
dragging
once.
it in. Yeah, that's all. So raids on red, all ranged in healers. The boss will be on moon. If the tank gets that debuff that explodes, can probably just tuck it into this corner over here, so the healers can still heal. You're still 35 yards away, either side. And I really don't know how to do the tank switches though.
It's just it stacks on boss that like debuff stacks aren't important unless we're gonna get hit with arcane wrath, which we shouldn't be. It's just more of how much damage can we take every time he hits us. He attacks like 8% faster, stacking indefinitely.
Alright.
But when he
Let's try
starts
it.
hurting, it's just taunt swap.
Okay, let's pull.
Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot.
That ad spawns, I'll taunt.
Don't be in those. Pretty simple mechanic.
Taunting.
Heads up. No void zones up yet, so don't worry about that yet.
Use the ad.
Fucking.
Mark.
Is that ad dead already? Oh fuck it, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't have that much health.
See, at that point, the raid's gotta move. Your raid has to run.
Okay, so on this
You
next pool,
Can't outrun it.
can we have the entire raid stack on the boss?
It doesn't work.
I was on the boss
It knocked me back.
and forward. Like, did it keep pushing you back?
It knocked me back outside of the ring. Like, outside of the wave. So I still got hit by it.
Also, stop running in the circles on the ground. It like almost killed some. Actually, it almost killed everyone.
Oh, if you run into it, you take. Is it raid wide damage?
It's raid wide damage.
Yes.
And
like
it one shots you as
90k.
well.
It does 200 and some odd K to the person that triggered it, and you also take 45% extra arcane damage for 1 minute, and it stuns you for 1.5 seconds.
You need to not take it.
So all the bad things.
Yeah, all the
If you
bad things in
survive,
the
you're
game.
not gonna survive, basically.
Those are two different void zones, though, right? might
I
be
don't
different
know
ones.
what the yellow one does.
The
but
yellow one was the one I was talking about to run the ad through. I don't know about the yeah, the one that explodes after
thing that he
2
casts,
seconds.
destructive resonance, the purple things, those are bad.
Yeah,
If it
yeah,
changes when it gets yellow, I'm not so sure.
yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's changing it when he goes to that first corner. What is this called? I don't know. When he goes to the yellow
Oh
side.
no. Okay, so when it's yellow, it just grows to twice its original size over 30 seconds.
And then explodes at the end of it? I don't think it's
No,
supposed to
it
explode.
just gets bigger.
Alright.
So basically, it's a don't put them in stupid places mechanic.
We
Or
need
it
to
just
figure out.
spawns on random people though, so it's kind of.
Yeah.
We need to figure out how to handle this big Nova.
Pretty sure we have to use balconies.
We're either gonna have to run like to Africa, or we're going to have to.
You can't run to
eat
Africa.
You
It
can't
just
run down
expands
fast, it does
forever.
The whole thing.
No, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Might be
It
able to
ends.
go
It
out
ends.
here.
Like
It ends
these
at the
balconies.
balconies. It does end
Yeah,
at the
you
balconies.
could go to the balcony.
It was on the
And
balcony.
we know
and
that
it
he
spawned.
always cast it at this yellow rune thing where skull is right now. At least
That's
the
the
first one.
yeah. And then after that,
And
it's
then
only.
if the boss is on moon, it'll always be on moon, unless we
Yeah.
move him elsewhere.
So then what you do is you wait till he does the moon one. Whenever he starts the moon one, everyone goes all the way to yellow, and the tanks including, and we tank him on this side, and then as soon as he does it on this side, we go back all the way to the moon side,
Yeah, just keep flip
and just keep
flopping.
flip-flopping it.
Yeah, let's try that. But we have to. I don't have a timer on it, obviously.
I
But
don't
we
think it's
need
that
to-
much
If we had a
damage.
timer, we could tank the boss in the middle and just drag him out before he did it.
yeah, but I'm saying since we don't have a timer, we have to pay close attention to it when it's coming.
Hold on, give me 10 seconds.
Pretty sure warlocks are gonna be handy on this with the portal.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm gonna go drop some feathers.
It's a minute long, isn't it? The debuff now?
Stats,
Or wait,
please.
2 minutes.
2 minutes now?
And the range was destroyed.
It's not as good.
Any movement helps.
Demo Lock's leap might be good.
Everyone's ready. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot.
So those void zones have to stay up the entire fight, basically. That's gonna
So
kill
Unless the
maybe-
tanks are
One
No, it despawns.
The boy lasts for 1 minute.
Run across.
Incoming.
So I guess we should start out by tanking it on yellow.
Oh, it's a cast. Okay.
It is a cast, right? Alright,
If
so
everyone's on yellow, we should be fine.
yeah, tanks need to come to yellow too.
Yeah,
So everyone
I'm-
needs to come to yellow.
Here.
Oh, I know you're here, but the boss is not here.
Yeah, we're fine at yellow.
Yeah.
It's worth
And then
it.
someone
The
Talking to the
fuck
boss.
is that, dude?
Watch
Oh,
your threat
fuck.
soon.
Alright.
Take the boss back. Oh, dead.
Can't res it.
I res a healer, sorry.
Alright. People are standing in this
I
shit,
have Mark,
obviously.
so this is gonna be interesting.
run. You have to go farther than moon. Maybe not.
No, it stopped right in there.
It's right up.
Does anyone know where his exact position where he started casting that was?
The first one, I don't know about the
Oh,
second
on
one.
the
but
totems, I believe. He's on the totems over
What the
there.
hell is this?
On the totems?
It's
Yeah.
spawning.
over on yellow side.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I got wrecked.
So when that ad dies, we all get knocked back.
So
Yeah.
blue to
So
moon,
don't be near the zones.
estimated but almost identically precise. Blue to moon is the range of the void zone, or the giant circle line. Force
Let's
nova.
see. So we
So
were
that's-
still in phase 2, right?
Yeah.
What was the percentage?
83.
This is also assuming that all 4 phases are, in the same health pool.
I don't think they're having another garage boss.
I don't know.
Killed him, JK, you're only in phase 3.
Actually, there's a 5th phase.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, phase 2, right. Displacing aberration, knocks back when it dies. Force nova. Intermission. 60% health is when we go to the next phase after phase 2.
Yep.
90, 60, 30.
And do you choose which one he does? Is that what's up?
No, it's fixed.
He randomly just empowers a different ability and it does something different that fucks you up.
What is the 4th one for Mythic only?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Makes sense.
Is it like fucking?
It's like Fang from Mokujin.
No, in Mythic they just all remain active at the same time.
Great.
Awesome.
Let's keep going. People have to watch your feet with the void zones.
When the like reddish adds up, don't be anywhere near them too, because you get knocked back when it dies.
So if he does his 4 nova on moon, it's just drop it blue and vice versa.
Yes.
Give me 10
5,
seconds.
4.
Give me time. Hold on. I'm eating.
Okay, telling you're at 5.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's not a fucking DPS where it's still alive. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 5, 4.
I really hate how these guys like move the boss. It's like pretty obvious they've never melee DPS before in their lives.
Void zones, watch out. Taunting. Going.
Yeah, you can stay. Alright. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. That's my bad.
Someone's gonna get empowered, and then he's gonna do the beam. I'm empowered. Now he's gonna do the Nova. Should be at blue. The boss. Yellow, probably. There we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's blue. It's blue. Okay.
I don't understand what that is. What is this fucking chip pulling me in?
He's got.
That's the mark. Oh, not the mark.
I'm taunting the boss. Taunting the boss. His stacks reset. Ads can be stunned as well.
Should probably nuke it. The ad's pulsing AoE to everyone.
When they're stunned, I can't do anything about it. Oh, did you die?
No, I'm not dead.
Throw it on the boss, what? I'm confused right now. Did you have a debuff of some variety?
Oh shit.
Yeah, he
That
was
one.
exploding. Yeah, he was exploding there.
Whatever
He
it was,
was
made
the
the
giant
boss
fucking
not
dude.
attack him. So whenever that happens, he like doesn't aggro you.
The thing where DJ's run 35 yards away and explodes, that's what he had.
His attack speed increased by 130%. 120.
We need to kill those ads like ASAP. They're pulsing for so much damage. They're just sitting
Don't worry,
there
I'll solo
pulsing.
tank this.
If you just call it for amp when those come down, I can just pop that for you too.
Is that was he? Yeah. What's with those ads? We can pretty. They die quickly. They need to be stunned. We grip them out.
To be able to.
What's the range on those?
On
From his
grips?
AoE. No, the range of the
There's no
ads
range.
AoE.
It just AoE's
all
everyone.
players. So it looks like it's right next to him, but apparently it's everyone. Unless
So
someone
there
can.
is, so there is no.
There's no reason
just
to
need to
pull him
die.
out. Just kill him
Yeah.
fast and get knocked back.
However, don't. Like after we get into phase 2, I'll still be trying to pull them away. Unless the knockback hits everyone as well. It doesn't specify. When that
Knockback
second
hits
ad
everyone.
died, did everyone get knocked back?
Yes, it
people that are
says
max
it
rank?
knocks all players away. So be
Well,
against
then-
the wall or something.
Also mean
Don't be
that
near the
in
orb thing.
respect of where the ad is tanked, don't have a resonance behind you.
Yeah.
Get knocked
So
into it.
let's kill the ad right on top of the boss then.
Yeah.
Towards yellow, I'd say.
Yeah, everyone wants to be obviously behind the ads. When it dies, everyone gets pushed backwards towards the other side of the room where we need to run.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you're not going to be landing.
Void
one of
zone.
Yeah.
Let's run it.
I need stamina buff. Thank you.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot. Pull it.
I'm not sure the comfortable stack mark yet. I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know that there's any detriment to going higher, other than you take more damage, so as long as it's not killing you, it doesn't matter.
Awning.
You can take his damage a lot better than I can anyway, and I can kill these a lot easier.
Okay, guys, get ready to run, yeah. Echo, you were close to me. Haunting the boss.
The trail's pretty fucking long.
Watch your
Yeah,
threat
boss
sig.
is a little out of position. I'm off boss now. Stopping on boss, rather.
Ad should be spawning any second. There he is. Stun him. You're gonna. I think you're gonna get in power now. Oh,
I
that
fucking just got
sucks.
knocked back into it.
Me too.
Or I got knocked back into the wall, and then the
Where the
wall
fuck
pushed
did
me
his
to the
teleport?
side.
I can't tell the boss right now.
Oh
Damn,
shit.
Yeah,
oh
like,
my god.
That is... I'm gonna just go and say that that's because you were dead? So you
Well,
didn't
yeah,
survive long enough
I'm-
to show... Well, no,
I'm
like,
all-
I know that me getting it, but see where I'm standing right now?
Yeah.
This is where it teleported me when I got it. I was in this wall.
It's random. It teleports you in a random spot.
But the entire raid is in front of me and I'm in a wall.
But the way the marks go out is I think whoever has higher stacks on the boss, the other tank is going to get the mark. I
Well,
always get the first one when you're tanking.
Yeah, I don't think stacks have anything to do with it, it's just whoever the active tank is. Which I mean, stacks are obviously a side effect of tanking the boss, but that all it does is make him do more damage. Because I feel like if I'd have taunted right there, I probably would have instantly got it.
Is that it? That's testing?
So
What?
I don't see the ball. Oh, never mind, there it is.
I was gonna say. we
6
would've
resto
ported out.
droids? Think to healing.
They're not gonna stay this way.
Tanks will be fine. As long as you get to blue, we'll be fine.
The tank should be running with us.
Yeah, I'm the first one to blue
Transcendent.
every time, except maybe Echo because he blinks.
Okay.
You could probably drag the ball. I don't know if this matters, but like, there's a little bit of time before the ball's cast at. So you could probably like drag them farther away.
Oh. Like, yeah, that's what I'm standing, like, behind Moon, just in
Okay.
case. 'Cause it seems like sometimes, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but he, like, go up in the air, and then he'll start channeling his thing. We're killing him fast enough that he doesn't do one in phase 1, and he interrupts himself, and then he does it right after the phase ends.
So
And,
wait, say my
like,
stat.
run towards me, and then do it again.
Say you have stacks and I take the boss. Do your stacks automatically reset with the boss? No.
It should, unless there's a timer, and I have no reason why it shouldn't.
He just has to
Well,
attack
you-
a different target for the stacks to reset.
That's all it is.
Okay,
Like, the
so
stacks
it's
are
not-
only... The stacks, like, if we tank swap every 2 seconds, it should, like, all be at 1 star. Unless there's some internal cooldown.
Alright. Let's taunt.
Yeah, but if you did that, he would become taunt
We
immune
can't
at
do
a
that
point.
because the ads, and they removed that.
They removed that? Oh,
Supposed to.
That's
I
cool.
didn't realize that.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot, pulling.
Oops.
Let's taunt her on 10. Taunting.
We just swap with that.
Everyone on Ed. Did you get him, Pop? Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I
Okay,
managed
run,
to go
run,
further
run, run,
away.
run, run. As long as the raid's in the middle, it doesn't matter who gets it with us. We can just go to the outside.
Yep.
I'm branded.
Adds up, adds up,
Big
adds up.
boss.
Got him. Keep me up.
No.
I have the mark. It's okay.
Making him hug the balcony. Here comes Nova.
The graphic goes away at a certain angle.
Onto the boss.
Displacement.
Same thing, guys. Mirror it. Same thing. Adds
My
up.
bad. No touch of death for this one. Kill it. Keep DJ up. Keep DJ up.
Popping a
Good.
I have the boss.
Okay.
You need externals in there.
Big boss.
Got a boss.
Okay, that's on me.
Heads up, Mythic.
Just
Try to
run.
pull him in the balcony.
That thing's gonna
pull him
grow
in
on
the
top of
balcony.
you.
run.
Like if that happens and you have boss, just try to get like as far on that balcony as you can. Taunt boss for moving.
Whoever triggered that, mine. You can't be standing right in front of it when he's about to do the pushback.
Yeah, I got the boss.
Head up.
I have
I
last
can't touch
stand
it.
up. Top boss, top boss.
I'm also.
They had 15 stacks on me.
Oh my god. Next to the one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, there's a
There's
fucking
an ad out there.
There's an ad up. Yeah.
Yeah, it is real.
No, that spawned while we running across.
Must have.
Apparently.
I didn't see it till it was too late. I thought it was a fucking shaman fire alley.
What percent was that? 70-ish? That was like 70, right?
Is it so?
I think it was at 70 before we started, so.
Oh, alright, I saw 75 before. Or last time I looked was 75, so I don't remember.
It's obviously greatly inflated health as per the usual theme for this beta testing.
True.
Not to mention that we really need to not blow up the dissonances. I think most of those detonations are coming from the ad knocking people back.
What percent was that again?
71.
I think damage. Damage, overall damage.
Yeah, that one's kind of shitty, but okay.
So how's Shadowborn doing for you there, baby?
It's alright.
They both have it.
It's a small increase.
Should totally link damage done on DPS.
The glyph is
DPS
huge
means
though.
nothing.
You get to just spam.
Scroll up, it's got
Yeah,
damage
but
done.
I usually have something better
Oh,
to use
see.
in my GCD. I use about like that pull. I probably use it about 10 times.
That's huge.
Which
Like
got me
what?
Like 3 frost strikes.
That's really big. Like, my obliterate damage is way higher, but like my frost strike damage is not because I cannot frost strike because I never have runic for it. It's like pretty big.
That's
It's stats.
keep pulling. Try to learn a little bit at a time.
That's cool.
Wait, no. I need 30 seconds.
How are you not glyph for this on live though? When you copy over, it just stays in your.
You don't
win
use
slot.
that glyph as unholy on live.
Oh,
Oh,
Are you shitting
unholy.
me?
That would be why.
Yeah, like unholy is the better spec right now on live.
3210.
We're pulling us. Just pull.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. My bad. I'm sorry.
Get him out. Taunting.
Can we get him up?
Yeah, I got him.
And someone else ran into it. Why did that not do raid damage when Wrestling ran into it?
It does.
It did.
Moving him a little bit. Okay.
Yeah,
Where
kill
he's
it.
dying to right now, is that Wrath?
I got
Other
melee
thing.
swings. Someone did hit a thing though.
Yeah. That's where Bubs and Baby died too.
Yeah.
The best force wave ever.
It's gonna end like no, yeah, it's fucking ended like halfway across the room.
I wonder if you can 3-tank this.
I don't see why not.
Add up, kill it.
I mean, if you guys want to make this
It
easier, you
wouldn't serve a lot
can
of purpose though.
right before he does
Brandon.
his cast, you can all just stack on the boss, and then when he pushes you out, you just run back towards the middle, and you won't be affected anymore.
That's
Right?
what I said, but apparently some people
Like this
get
this
pushed
tactic,
outside of the wave.
this tactic is like such a massive DPS loss. There is no way this is how you're supposed to do it, and you will probably hit the enrage. Because even with this tactic, I mean, like people are still dying randomly.
To running in bombs though. Bombs and wrath.
Yeah, the 36k is not that big of damage. It's like 3 or 4 ticks and you're done with it.
How many ticks does Arcane Wrath do? Because
Wanna just when he does it, wanna just stack up and try to heal through it then?
Yeah, let's try, but let's hit on a wall though, so it doesn't push us.
I mean, Arcane doesn't. Okay, I think with Arcane Wrath, it's just going to keep jumping infinitely unless you have that person go, or you get away from that person and let it, and it doesn't have anybody in range to bounce to, right?
200 yards.
It's gonna have
But
to.
the
It
range is
decreases.
reduced by half
You're gonna have to
every
have
time.
You're gonna let it jump 2 or 3 times and then
Right.
that person runs away.
Well, you can't because 90% it's you have a you can only move 10 feet or 10 yards. Here, I'll link it.
So
That's how much damage
So
it
everybody
does.
needs to move away from them that third or fourth jump, and depending on who gets it.
Yeah.
But that's one of those where basically someone can just stay next to the guy and, you know, pop a defensive cooldown just to soak it. So honestly, that seems like the easiest way.
Ugh.
I don't know. I don't know when enrage has been a problem since like 3 expansions ago. I need stats.
Can buff in 3 seconds.
So are we gonna heal through that, Nova?
Yeah.
But where
Try
are we
it.
gonna go? It has to be like same place so everyone stays in the F-line healing range.
The moon.
Yeah, the
He
moon.
does it right on moon. It's just DJ, if you have threat there, make sure that you leave melee range of the boss and go to moon before you cast it. He'll interrupt his cast or run to you, but if you
But where
don't, he'll
the raid is
stand
gonna be.
on the thing and cast.
We just all
I
should
assume you all
stack.
stack on the boss if you're doing it that way, otherwise you're running away from it.
No, he wants to be in a spot where he's against the wall so that because the thing pushes you back.
Yeah.
So he
Okay,
wants
well,
to
you
be
can
against
have
the
the
wall.
entire raid over here.
We should all just
The only place you could be against the wall, look, there's like literally a corner here. Like,
No, if you're gonna tank him on moon, we should all just be in this balcony. Just get pushed back into the wall of the balcony. The
Yeah,
entire
it works.
time.
That works. We'll be on moon, but we'll get pushed back to the wall that way, backwards.
And then you tanks can run out and drop your shit wherever you want.
yeah, that
Oh,
works.
actually, that's a lie. That's a bad idea. That's a completely bad idea.
Why don't we
get
just
trapped
stay
by
here?
mines. Like, if you want to be
Yeah.
against a wall so you don't get knocked back, you have, like, literally this giant triangle of you won't move if you stand
Yeah,
here.
either that
Yeah,
or
do
here,
that.
it doesn't matter. It's a wall here too.
I'll put a marker for whichever side you want. I don't give a crap. Everyone needs to know the same
Yeah.
side.
Not to mention, you can also do it here, but the only, like, if you're going to be stacking here as a raid, you're going to need tanks to soak the mines. You have to heal through that
It's
damage,
too
or
much
else
movement
you're going
anyways.
to have, like,
Alright, stay in where the airflow is. The entire rate when the Nova comes. Where the airflow. What's gonna be the cooldown? Like first one let me trank then. Second one let's drop. Do we have a barrier? Is that disc priest have a barrier still?
either of them are disc, are they?
Mythic is disc.
That's cool.
Yeah, you're a holy.
Yeah, whatever, okay. Holy.
Isn't barrier a talent now?
I don't know.
2, 3, 5.
No, it's not. I lied. Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know.
Gnome, use the spirit link on the second one, okay?
Okay.
Get out of that.
Spawning.
Alright, everyone
Kill
should
us
get... Everyone kill us out and then get to the corner.
Corner now.
In the
There you go.
tranking right now. I won't be here.
You do not stand in the corner. After it's done, you get back and attack.
Coming Sigma a mile away. Taunting.
Everyone needs to run away because I'm branded right now.
Kill ya.
Get ready to get knocked back.
This time the opposite side, okay? The opposite side for this.
That's me being dumb.
Where Skull is right now. So we're gonna be.
I have it again. Sig, you got boss.
Yeah.
Incoming. Opposite sides. Opposite side. It's nothing to heal, dude. It's like so easy.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Get out from there,
I'm branded.
Void zone on the left.
Taunting.
Is there a point in time when I can pop this with a cooldown and you can heal through it? Like right now, maybe? So you can stack on the other side? Kerosene?
Heal.
Yeah.
I shield all up. Kill this out.
The first corner we're going this time again.
Who's the boss over here?
We can
Taunting.
all be in the F-low as a raid, guys. Like we can like get like healing done.
Popping AG.
Like we two
I
separated.
have it, Sig, taunt boss.
Yep, it automatically comes to me. Get in the F-low. Minor defensive.
Drop that spirit link if you didn't.
I already
GG.
Camping.
Just be in the F-lows and healing rain here. Just watch your feet.
Bro, the fuck?
I have dampen on.
You have Vidge as well.
Add up.
Taunting boss.
That mine is gone. Go to the other side.
We're on the opposite side now, yeah?
Yep.
Yes.
Dude, you serious, bro? Wrestling again. Knockback. Don't get knocked back into the fucking spawn.
Mark. You. Get boss, Get boss.
Yeah, that shit is nothing. We don't even need a healing cooldown for those things, dude.
Keep it up so you can get in the phase. Big boss when you can. As soon as you can.
Taunting. Add spawning.
7% to phase.
Stunned.
We'll have to explode one of these
I walled.
things.
My fault. I should have walled a little bit earlier.
Oh wait, did TC spawn?
Yeah, I think it did, unless someone pops it.
No, just
Despawn every minute.
So I mean, it's easy. Everyone knows what to do. Just don't hit the mine. Like it's super important. Like, that's such a joke.
Mine's last.
They last 30 seconds or a minute or something. But it's like
1 minute.
every.
1 minute.
Mines
So
are
that mine right there, that mine will disappear by the next time we need to stack on that side for that pulse.
Yeah, that works perfectly, pretty much.
We
I don't
definitely
think
can't,
we
like,
need to be separated that much, to be honest. If there's something, just move out of it. But otherwise, stay in the F-flows and healing rains all the time. It's too much AoE damage.
So considering
do, like, reps or
the
anything,
mine spawn amount, though, like you could also switch to what we're doing to be on the balcony. Or being that we're getting 2 mines per 2 force.
no,
pushes.
balcony's a bad idea. There's not enough room on the balcony.
I think no, this is perfect how it is. Just
What do you-
need to position yourself. When the ad dies, you don't get knocked back into the thing.
Hey, can we interrupt the leakage?
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a cast that he does.
Yeah, I don't think it's interruptible though.
No,
The
it's not.
cast is interruptible.
No, it's not.
He
Okay,
interrupts
so
himself
making sure.
when he fuses, and occasionally, if the tank is out of range, he'll stop casting to run into melee range of the tank. But no.
Okay.
That seems to happen every time we go into the secondary mission. He'll stop casting to run to me, despite having been halfway through his cast.
Can we do the first one on purple and the second one on green?
Use we want to do SNOS?
The first knockback, whatever you want to call it, we'll do purple side. Because I'm already DPS, like when we pull the boss, I'm over here. I don't want to move all the way over to green for the first one. I'd rather just go to purple. It's closer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Second one, I'll go to green.
My bad.
Use that Rook's trinket for this. AoE damage.
I think they nerfed it. It's only like 2% or something.
Those things on the ground, they're not random, right? They're like dropping on the
On
player,
players.
right?
On players, yeah.
Dude, this is such a fucking siegecraft to fight again. Like, you know, like we can like hold the boss in the middle, like, and as a group, like, you know, stay here, let's say, like on the pool, and then shit drops, move right, like exactly how the blades work. Shit drops, move right, and then in between both Noahs, like the group will be over on the green, and then and then when the Noah happens, you go backwards. Shit drops, you move left, and then move left and move left, and you end up being on the purple on the pool, like push back. And then do that like repeatable, like on that phase. Seems like it. So if you have like one stack point, you know, like the fucking mine drop on me, let's say, we just move as a group to the right and stay in the reins. Mine drops, we move to the right as a group, and the mine stays out, like blah blah blah. And then when each Noah, like what's the Noah differences between time wise? Like a minute?
It's
Every
just
30
over a
seconds, I
minute
think.
because they despawn.
Yeah, so
Something like that. Like the ones on the same side have to be at least over a minute.
They're usually 2 up at a time, so it shouldn't be 30 seconds that they spawn at intervals.
I don't know. We can try that.
Oh, he said the
later, but I'm
Nova.
just saying. Yeah, the
Oh,
knockback
right, the
on
Nova.
top.
Yeah, the Nova is like half the, or that's like
We still
twice the
have-
time.
We still have Resonance to deal with, or Arcane Wrath rather.
Yeah, that too. It's just like I'm just brainstorming out loud.
Let's keep pulling, let's keep pulling.
Yeah, let's go.
Do what we do. Do what we did.
Try to be in these healing range though. It really helps mana wise.
Countdown, Sig?
2, 1.
Alright.
The mine comes, move right. Basically.
Or run through it, that's good too. But it's not good, you fucking idiot.
Taunting. Heads up. On me.
We're
Right,
going to
stack
purple,
up.
right? We're going to purple?
Yeah.
We
Stack
can
up.
go to purple, yeah. Yeah, we're moving right.
Someone's still running to it.
Just ranking to keep it up.
Oh my god.
Can you guys stop like
Fucking
moving the
faggot,
boss
whoa.
everywhere?
You don't notice that he keeps running
Moving
behind me?
What happened?
The boss just wanted to hit me in the back real fucking hard.
Adds up. Echo, you're gonna get knocked back into that.
Couldn't move.
Dude, what the Watch it. Mine incoming, we're gonna move right soon. Never mind. I'll have to get those timers back. Move right.
Dude, that earth elemental lasts fucking long. Or, I mean, fire or lightning element.
It's a minute, just like every other elemental.
No, but it also heals that whole minute too.
Oh, for dick shit. You're gonna get knocked back into this. Knock his head. Dies.
Why is that one still up?
Bam.
It shouldn't. Like, it should have disappeared. Up
It
there
just
goes.
did, just disappeared. It's
Wait,
there's gonna be 3 up at a time at the most.
That was.
Slight timer deviation.
Yeah, no timers kind of blows dick.
Hey guys. We were
Huh?
standing on Moon. The boss did like a full 360 around me, trying to hit me in the back. I've never
Yeah.
seen a mob do that.
I didn't see it happen.
Like, I backpedal so that he'd straighten up, and instead of running to me, he just went a circle around me.
I literally was like, what the fuck are you doing? You just kept moving.
And I was like, okay, I'll just roll through you, and then transcend back where I was. Then you have to be facing straight at me. Nope, he just ran around in a circle at me. Again.
Alright,
Another
so
circle.
you guys gotta not stack on green until he does the second Nova. Because there was a void zone already there. So, yeah, don't go early.
Extremely hard to judge how many will be up whenever we have people face tanking the mines.
You make sure to do your 5-second countdown. Actually 5 seconds instead of like 2, 1 pull.
It's
Because you pretty much fucked everyone's pre-pot there.
As much as damage matters, apparently. I just can't cue my
It's
mic.
fine, it's fine, let's go.
Okay, yeah, that's right. It's pull.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot, pulling.
We're going to purple left, so we're moving left, okay?
Oh, I got the mark. Take ball. And
Go to purple.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
My wall just fell off.
What the? Why it, like, take me back? It just, like, literally, like, sucked me
Draws
into
you
it.
into it, yeah, that's what it does.
It's the debuff you like, Harrison.
Yeah, but, like, drag me into the mine. Whatever, it's fine.
Big boss back.
No, the mine actually does that, it drags you in.
Yeah.
It pulls you back to the center as you try to run out of it.
I can walk.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Yeah, I got pulled
Tommy?
back because I didn't realize I had it on me.
Should be on green.
When is the Noah coming now? Okay.
Yeah. You have Vidge.
Off of green now. Get away from green so that we can go back to green because I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
or you can spawn it. But get away from green so that we can go back there because I'm pretty sure that one on purple is going to be there still.
They should use.
I'm Brandon.
Spawning.
Why not use the back area?
Kill this.
Thank
Don't get
you.
knocked back.
And watch positions.
Does it explode for
Just like
damage?
mines, apparently.
Or you...
No, it does no damage on the explode.
Well then how do we just all take
It was a
damage?
mine.
Just like taking them.
Because
mine.
people are standing in the mine.
Oh, it was a melee still on melee and he got knocked back into the...
Nope.
I got close, but I didn't hit.
It spawned on someone that didn't move.
Oh, I didn't see it spawn.
The knockback will do damage, like on the last phase, I think, is when it does damage.
We probably got one more pull, guys.
No, never mind.
5%
The fourth phase is when it spawns like 7 little mini aberrations from it.
What did you say, Sig? Boss is not there.
It takes just a while to respawn. It wasn't here a few times ago.
There's gonna be a ton of those Novas at the end.
It's there. It's there.
Yeah. What's up?
I mean, pretty much the only thing preventing us from seeing their mission is those mines.
I just don't know how. Like, if anyone knows how to do that, like, just tell me.
Just get away from them.
Like, no shit, dude. Like, really?
I mean,
I'm
do
saying,
what?
like, when I get the debuff, like, you know, that sparkly thing, and
Just
then
stand there.
Stand still.
Oh, stand still.
Stand there. Call out that you had the debuff, but just stand there. The first person that gets it, we need to know that it's out for the first time. Because by the time it happens the third time, we need to get like 20 yards away or long, I think. 50%. Like the fourth one, it's going to be 25 yards. We need to be away from it, I guess. So, I don't know. We need to figure out. That's probably part of the problem is people are probably running away from that and pulling back into those fucking things. You can move, like Kirsten. You don't have to stand still, but you cannot move. There's like a ring around you. You can see the ring.
Yeah.
You cannot run into that ring. You need to be anywhere. You can run anywhere in that ring.
Oh.
So as soon as you hit that ring, it pulls you back to the center. So if you have like a void zone spawn on top of you, you can move out of the void zone, but just move out just enough so that you're not gonna hit the ring.
The best thing to do is to move to one edge of your ring so that you have the maximum amount of room to move into the opposite side of your ring if a mine spawns on you or something.
I thought you were supposed to run out of it. I thought it's a bad thing. Never mind. Okay, my bad then.
Let's get a pull in.
I mean, you are taking damage from it, but you can't do anything about it. You just be healed through it.
Well, after the 5 seconds or 4 second branded debuff goes out, you take like 50k damage.
Okay.
And it's increased by 25% each time it jumps. So if you get it a second time in a row, you usually want to pop a cooldown.
Okay.
The 5th jump's probably gonna kill you. The 6th and 7th jump are shot range for non-tanks.
Let's go.
Everyone's ready. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pop.
Move.
Spawning.
So many mirror images.
Yeah.
Watch your mission. Kill the edge.
Go towards purple too.
Spawning the boss.
Mark.
Should be stacked up right now.
Are we good?
Just get away from purple.
Oh, away from purple. Away from purple. There's a void zone right on purple now.
Bringing the boss back to the center.
I'm branded. 1.
Hi, boss.
Call out the next person that gets branded.
I'm Bob Shaw.
Another void
3.
zone.
4.
Branded 4.
Spawning the boss.
On ad.
Baby Jace 5.
Get a little bit more towards green to be safe.
I walled.
Void
Go
zone.
ahead. Stack up.
To green,
Stack
to
up.
green.
Stack up. Stack up. Green. Green. Stack up.
Away from green, away from green.
Someone is.
Take it when you can.
You have vigilance. You have vigilance. Take a little bit lower.
Why don't we go back in that little circle next?
We're going to purple next. Move from that.
Pawning.
Take him. Okay.
Yeah.
Add up.
Do
Just
not
get
get
behind
knocked
the
into
circle's
these.
range.
Yeah, get behind the circle. Melee, just be on the opposite side.
As soon as this ad dies, we're going to purple. As soon as we're going, go to purple.
Oh
Here comes
my.
the mark. Should be on purple.
Everyone is there.
Down.
I just res
Get
the
away,
druid
get
too.
away, get away from purple. Away from purple, fucking Echo or Nash. You're gonna explode that shit. Oh, it's
I'm
fucking.
dead, dude.
It's a fucking. You got fucking things up still, dude. My pets despawn when that shit happens. Your shit just keeps shooting. Right,
It's a mage,
move.
man. We're broken.
Yeah,
Good
fuck
watch.
mages. Or just standing there too. That's cool.
I ran out of the circle and got pulled back.
Means you're branded and you can't move.
Branded.
Should probably put an external on DJ. Like now.
Yeah. Iron bark me.
There's nothing.
Kill the ad. Kill the ad.
Oh, if that happens, DJ, you're gonna have to taunt as soon as you get that.
That
Yeah,
sounds cool,
so
though.
that dot thing went up to 7.
It doesn't seem like it's if it can go up to 7 that easily, then it seems like it would be pretty easy to handle. You know, you let it hit 4 or 5 times, just hit some personals to live through it, and then you just get away from
The
them. All you gotta be is
previous
like
two
7 yards away.
Only
but-
went. Previous 2 only went to 5. It's all a
Mhm.
matter of range. Like, so since the range decreases by 50% per, like,
Mhm.
time that it happens, once it's at 4 or 5, people should just, like, get the fuck away from the person.
If
like
it's whenever it bounces into range is the best time to get rid of it, because range can just disperse easily, whereas melee you have to completely get off the target.
Doesn't it go
You're
to the
usually
closest?
trapped in the melee.
It doesn't go close to. It doesn't go the closest person.
Furthest
it?
person.
It
It goes the
is.
furthest
It's,
person.
Oh,
yeah.
furthest person away. Oh well,
I
dude,
thought it
they
said-
just all we have to do is have a designated person.
No,
be
it
far
says
out.
jumps the closest ally.
Oh, I'm
within
sorry,
200
closest
yards.
person. Yeah.
Regardless, like, it's the range after 5 stacks is, like, almost nothing. Just like GTFO.
Say when he does that fucking his move where we're stacking up and healing.
Force Nova?
Bring the boss to the marker too. Then once it's done, just move back out. And I think you keep the boss.
You mean bring him to
I'll-
the stack marker?
Yeah, stack marker.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna try to keep it so we can roll externals on you. You keep the boss. I'll get the debuff every time and get out. So we just gotta keep you out with the boss until the ad spawns. Then I'll take the boss. And then the mark goes out. Then you taunt back, and then he does the force thing. So that's gonna be rinse and repeat. So we should be doing the same thing every time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Right, stats, then we can pull.
So the boss really doesn't. I think once you get to 20 stacks around there, 18, 20 stacks, that's when the ad spawns. So if you want to roll a cooldown, you know, it's starting at 15 or something stupid, whatever you want to do, you know.
If it's
Just
in
try
melee,
that.
if it's in melee, that debuff, after 2 or 3, whoever is the melee person needs to get out as far out of their as close to their circle away from the boss as they can, so that a ranged can take it from you instead of a melee. Because if you guys are all stacked up in melee, it's just gonna keep going between the 3 of you or 4 of you or the
That's a
fuck's
good
in there.
point.
So I know it sucks, but you're gonna stop DPSing and literally
Or
get
could
out for a
even
few
drop it
seconds.
on the tank.
Oh,
Tanks
That'd
have
actually
happened a
be-
few times, but that's not preferable. We take too much damage.
Okay.
We can't put another, like, 200k hit on top of it.
This boss is already melee swinging for 150k, half our health.
that's all this.
Let me get my food buff on. Some fucking armor.
So much for triage healing.
Armor
So
food.
druids actually might be good
I
for this
have-
fight because
I
they
have
got
sick.
like over 500k health. They actually might be good for this fight.
Well,
Druids are good for every fight. right
dodge
now.
tanks in general, and shield tanks I think would be really
Oh,
good
you're on
for
direct
this.
server.
Are we good?
We're good. It's cool.
Dodge tanks is in monks and druids. They dodge.
Playing 5. 4,
Oh,
3,
Doge, I gotcha.
2, pre-pot, full line.
This will be a good gladiator stance fight for me, for sure. So far. Conning. 15 stacks there. Other side. You wanna be on
Purple.
green, on green, on green.
We're on purple, dude.
Or purple, purple's the first one, sorry. Bring the boss there.
Void zone's up. Get out.
Now this is where you're gonna want to roll cooldowns on yourself. Healers watch Sig.
There we go.
Void zone's up. Get out.
16, 17, 19. Okay, there it is. It's hunting.
Heads up. Kill it. Do not get knocked back into any of these void zones. Void zone on echo. Go to green.
Get to green, get to green, get to green. Perfect.
Out of green. Out from green. Far out.
You have vigilance?
For the next rotation like that, I'll have shield wall.
Okay. Vigilance is running off. 3, 2, 1. 20 stacks. Oh, fuck. Okay,
Hey,
taunting,
Gio,
taunting,
Heads
taunting,
up.
taunting.
Heads up. Kill Ed. No. There you go. Adds. New spawn. New spawn. Move out of it. Get to purple soon. Purple soon.
To the corner, more likely.
Nice. You'll have wall up, you said, yeah?
Move, move,
Okay.
move.
It's on the druid, right? That's the druid's got the buff. You can't move.
I have wall off here.
Gnome.
It's on Gnome. One more jump. 2 more jumps. And
Kerrison.
everyone's move Kerrison. Or I got Kerrison's up. Get away. Everyone's fucking away.
Mythic,
Get away from
mythic.
It. Everyone get
Fine.
away from Mythic. Everyone get away from Mythic. Completely away from him.
Is the ad?
It's on me.
It's on Mythic and fucking Lukic. Get the hell away. There.
I'm trying to look around to find the damn person.
They're glowing
Bark.
like a fucking glowy shit fucker.
The race
I didn't see her there.
Get to green, get to green, get to green.
Green, quickly.
Green,
First
green,
knock.
green, green.
Out, out, out. Get out.
It's just mechanics, guys, just mechanics. Sig, you'll have
Take
wall up.
It's on Mythic.
Okay,
It's on Mythic.
taking boss.
It's on.
I need to swap again after
Ash
2
fire?
sticks or so.
It's on
Taunt now,
Mythic.
taunt
Get
now.
away from Mythic. Away from Mythic, and do not get in that fucking thing.
Ad should be spawning in
It's
3,
on
2. Yeah, there's Ad.
fucking Gnome.
Alright, taking the boss back. Kill the Ad.
It's away. It's away, right? No one.
Make sure you don't get knocked back melee into the bomb.
Oop! I'm to spawn. I'm about to spawn. Go to purple. Go to purple.
Purple, yeah.
Mark.
We're gonna
Stack,
face
stack.
you 1%.
He face.
Phasing.
God
Not
damn
sure
it!
what to
Pop
do
my
now.
goddamn cooldown.
He's still probably gonna cast it. He's still probably going to cast it. He usually casts it after he phases it.
Adds up. Adds up.
Shit.
Oh.
This is an intermission. Intermission.
You damage.
It's just
He
ads
charges it
and
for
then
1
interrupt
minute.
this I got this interrupt.
I got that other blast. Oh my god.
Holy
There's
fuck.
2 of them up.
Oh,
Adds
they have
up.
auras. They have auras that are increasing their cast speed and damage done. They gotta be separated.
Yep, yep, that's good. Good call.
Adds
This
just
one.
keep spawning too. They're
Oh.
keep just going to people and killing them.
Interrupt out.
So
I think-
we just have to
Just pull
assign
one
Ray
out.
to. It's one tank to one side and one tank to another side.
Oh,
The
one
volatile
thing-
anomalies, they blow up. The anomalies, they blow up and deal 40k raid damage. The war mages fixate.
How much damage do they do if you just leave them up?
I honestly think they
We
replicate.
could try kiting them.
Oh
we
no, they
could
don't.
have ranged on the side where all the anomalies are, AoEing them down, and then because they come out of where he's summoning the rune, and then just have the melee on the other end across the room.
Well, I don't know if those big guys move.
They didn't until
They
they got
Only when
death
interrupted.
Yeah, if they're interrupted or death grip, we can move them. I didn't
I
know
think
they
it's
did
so
Well,
big
even
them
that.
up
after I
so
interrupted
fast
them,
that
they
they don't run to the middle
didn't,
like that. Didn't they both run to the middle? They both spawned out farther.
I think they spawned right where they
No,
were.
they weren't. No.
No, they
The one-
spawned. They
the one
spawned
definitely ran
separate.
from the outside.
No, they were
Yeah,
both
yeah,
death
one
gripped in.
spawn,
No,
one
they were both
spawned
gripped
on
in.
intermission the first time,
Alright, both
and
gripped
one
in.
spawned on the other side.
You both killed us.
So
We-
okay, so where do they spawn? I didn't see where they spawned.
They just spawn
Right
outside.
here in my statue, and on the opposite side.
Green.
Okay, so
Yeah, that's
I'll be over here with this one.
Maybe like a little
Alright,
closer.
Paul,
I think
take
I
the
think
other
it's
one.
more like
That's
here
closer
where I'm
to
jumping.
the small ads spawn, and I can pick them up with kegs.
Yeah, so the one that's over on the one that's closer to the ads needs to be brought over to the one or to where all the ads are spawning.
You could even interrupt the ad, and as you interrupt it, bring it to where the anomalies are pouring out from, so you can just.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Also,
I'll,
be
I'll
super
keep,
spread because reason. Not
I'll keep
good.
this ad
AoE.
standing right here. I'm jumping. I'll keep him here.
Yeah, yep, keep him
Should
there,
we
yep.
focus the one on green first, and
No,
then
no,
go
no.
to the anomaly tank?
No, focus the one on the anomaly. Always stem the anomaly. We're gonna AoE basically. We're gonna AoE it all
Okay,
down.
okay. And then we'll bring
And
that ad
focus the
over
anomaly. Yeah,
after.
focus the anomaly, and then as soon as
We
that
have
one
to
dies,
stay
BJ will
spread.
bring that one across.
You need to stay
Yeah.
spread.
Yeah,
Whoever has the-
even every time an
well-
anomaly dies, they AoE everyone. So we
Whoever
gotta be,
has the
like,
fixate,
not insta-clear.
they're gonna nether blast whoever has the fixate, and you need to not be stacked with us because you'll AoE onto us.
Oh, wait, the anomalies fixate?
No. Those big
the
giant
war
war
mages.
mages, they fixate and then they cast nether blast on whoever they're fixated on. And nether blast
and then-
does 67k to everyone within 5 yards of their target.
Alright, so everyone just spreads out, but we still just AoE everything down and focus the anomaly, interrupting as much as we can. Once that first anomaly is dead, we bring the other anomaly across and keep AoEing the ads down while killing that anomaly.
This
Or
is
is
why
it
I wish
called
I could
anomaly?
have
War
DBM
mage.
so I could have a range.
War mage, whatever, war mage. I keep calling it the anomalies were the small ads, right? Focusing the war mage, AoEing down the anomalies. Yeah, alright, so good. So I'm getting rid of blue and yellow because we're not using them. We're not using over there. Yellow, blue. So yellow one is going to be brought over to blue, and orange is going to stay here. We should probably
And,
leave a healer. Leave a healer for the orange guy.
The
DJ,
war
Rodriguez.
mages use
Team's
slow on random players, and that needs to be dispelled like immediately. Because it's reducing our attack and casting speed by 50% for 45 seconds. It needs to be dispelled.
Yeah, it's a magic effects. Yeah, so dispel that. What about yeah, just leave me a healer over here while you guys are doing all that, and then once that one's dead, then we'll come in.
Yeah, I mean we'll be spread out around the middle of the room anyway,
they should all
so
be able to
you
hit
should
you.
be able. But yeah, just make sure you guys are in range of giving me a tank on circle. All right, let's pull this.
Make sure it's, yeah, spread out all through the middle. 5 yards, remember. Let's get there again. Let's try it again.
That's
Everyone's
really
ready.
clean, guys.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot. Play.
I have the fucking wrath on me.
Holy shit.
You
It's
know?
on ad.
You didn't even spawn an ad, right?
No.
Mark's probably gonna be on you.
Oh, yeah, rip.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Too much damage. We're on
Add,
purple,
add
guys.
up, add up, add up. This doesn't knock us back.
Yeah, it needs to die faster.
It's because of how we spawned everything. We fucked.
Maybe we should
pushed
have
it
less
too
on the
fast.
pool now.
You have
Out from
Highmaul.
purple. Out from purple. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be lost on
Dampens up.
start anymore.
I
do
got Arcane Wrath. It's
Yeah.
bouncing between the tanks. Melee, you need to learn to fuck off.
Melee sucks for this fight.
At least according to
That's so
replay.
unusual. Man, they're always so
Who
strong.
would have thought? Bad. Kill it. We don't have a res friend?
No.
Res decker.
Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
I can't think of a single fight where you actually wanted to bring more melee.
I do.
Garland.
What?
Dungeons.
You want melee and dungeon.
This is a pretty well. This is a pretty sweet fight. I like this fight.
I like it a lot too.
Alright, guys, I gotta head out. Take it.
Peace out.
Alright,
Thanks
see
for
ya.
coming.
Thanks for coming.
I want to see heroic of this boss.
All the
We're doing
rooms stay
heroic
up.
too.
We're doing it right now.
Hey, you guys are fucking stupid. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you want to see the boss. That we're doing right now. It's on
You know
heroic.
what? It's like a dick, bitch. It's a birthday gift.
Mythic, they all stay up. GG. All the runes stay up.
Destructive resonance, is that the thing we're doing right now? Is that the thing that's on the...
Resonance is the mines.
That's what I thought, alright. So just, in phase 3, it just lasts for twice as long. Let's see.
So our strategy will also have to encompass the, like behind the moon, if we're gonna do it this way. Because we need one extra place to go if they last double the time.
But here's the question, does it not double in size anymore then?
No, all the rest
All
of the
the
effects
abilities
persist.
change.
Alright, everything else stays the same.
However, the easiest, like if they double in duration and we're using 2 spots right now, that means we need 4, and you can just use the
Yeah.
balcony, have the raid stack where I'm standing now, and opposite here on the balcony. Up all the mines in the middle.
So, when you want to hold hero,
Yeah.
hold hero to that ad phase.
Well, I mean, you might just want to use it after
Uh,
the phases so we can get to the edge phase faster.
After
I
the
don't think
first...
it's supposed to last during intermission, because it's an intermission.
I guess we should lust after the first, knock...
After his first Nova.
Yeah, Nova, yeah.
Just like 30 seconds from the fight.
I need spell power.
I could see us holding Lost on this fight for a minute.
We'll probably lost at like the last phase or something. When all the mechanics are the hardest
probably. We have to
to
get
do.
there first.
Well, yeah, no, I know. I'm saying like in the
Once
actual
we
game.
do it, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Oh shit, hold on, I got my foot buff. We're good. Countdown sick?
Now it's changing groups. Anyway, pulling in 5, 4,
Oh, lost.
3,
Oh, lost.
2, pre-bot, play.
We want him to spawn an ad so it doesn't fuck us, really.
Yeah.
We can learn to deal with it, but... Keep sick, keep sick.
Adds up.
Connie. Stunned.
Glad. Push boss. Push boss. To purple. To purple.
Watch it, watch it, watch it.
DJ. What are you doing? He's not talking because he's embarrassed as shit.
Or he got DC'd. He's pretending that he got DC'd right now.
Yeah.
He's moving. He's
Dude, he's
lagging.
doing Michael Jackson shit.
Oh no, he's
Well,
getting.
he
He's doing the
didn't
Michael.
kill me.
He was doing the Michael Jackson thing because the circle was pushing him back.
Yeah, I know.
I thought he was just fucking doing it.
I like how I say Michael Jackson
Yeah.
thing and you just keep saying Michael Jackson thing too.
Oh,
Moonwalk.
fuck you. Okay.
Oh, he's here, dude. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. Just fucking pick on him, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, for real? Like,
I run rolled.
Dude, I'm entitled to a mistake. I didn't even see the what was it, a fucking mine? I didn't even see it.
No, it wasn't a mine.
Oh,
You had the
it's your
debuff on you.
mark.
Yeah.
What? I didn't know I had the debuff.
You were fucking massive. How did you not notice?
Dude, DJ, just say it's a beta bug and you didn't have the graphic.
dude, Jason, I don't think I would say anything too much.
It's sad. That's good stats.
I'm pretty sure I noticed that my tune was like 3 times bigger than me. Than
Jason,
usual.
come on, let's not start.
Not
okay?
a saw blades flying right at
Let's,
him.
yeah, let's not bring up saw blades. Let's not bring up paragons, please. Just pipe down.
Those things are smaller, okay?
30 seconds on CDs and shit.
I know the real thing. It didn't make the noise. The screams at me. Happened there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, if you have a healer from Vivid, you're just making us look bad.
What?
No, I really like this song, huh?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, look how big I am.
Pulling in 5, 4,
That's
3,
nice.
2, pre-pull, pull up.
I also need 3 more seconds.
Taunting.
On ad.
The gnome has it. I'm.
Tanks fucking have it now.
The
Oh, it's happened.
Are you continuing getting him up or no?
We have
No.
2 get him up, like the tank up if you can. Oh, never mind.
You said your wife, yeah?
Was that the buff again?
I don't know what happened.
I don't think so. If it was the buff, people other than like me aren't surviving it.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened.
Mark
dude.
of Chaos hit me for 2.
I started running through resonances after you said we weren't resing, but
Was that the mage that we were able to fucking do that boss? As soon as you left, we played like shit.
No, that was the debuff that people gotta move away from.
That was Mark of Chaos.
Yeah,
That hit me for 212k.
it got too many stacks. That's the first
No.
phase one too. You can
Market
just run away.
Chaos. Market Chaos is not that. Market Chaos is it's like an ability that's put on someone after 8 seconds they explode and killing everyone around them basically. That's all that
that's
is.
DJ's then. That's the one from the tank.
But I
Did
couldn't
it
get
go
out.
off, though?
I had the
'Cause-
debuff on me.
I
The thing.
don't understand why
yeah,
you
no,
would
that
have
does
the
make
debuff.
sense. It was totally bounced between tanks at that point in time.
No, Market
If I-
Chaos
if
doesn't
it's-
jump. It doesn't do anything. It just explodes.
He's not talking about Market
Oh,
Chaos, he's
I
talking
had-
about the other thing that, like, you can't move around 10 yards.
The
He had
arcane.
that.
No,
he couldn't get
you
out.
can't move from 10 yards only in phase 2. Phase
Yeah.
1, you can move as far as you want. So he could still have ran.
Alright, never mind then.
DJ, sneaky.
So did you just die? Did you did the same
Dude, I
thing?
did not do the same thing, bros.
That's what the first 3 people to die was. Who was Bubshams, Kerrison, and who? And the tank, one of your tanks.
GJ.
And Bubsham's death was Mark of Chaos, and Kerrison's death was Mark of Chaos. It's Kerrison.
Okay, I'm gonna do nothing but watch that this time because it's not happening the way that it was.
It's alright.
It used to
I
happen.
recorded it.
Well, yeah,
recorded it.
because
Go back and watch it.
we started phasing it slower now, but when we phased it faster, he'd only do it, like, we'd push him fast enough that when he cast that on you, like where he's casting it now, he was pushed into phase 2 and, like, was already channeled his
So
phase switch.
should we lost still then? Because we did lose the mage.
I suppose it's also a point, we lost the mage, but
No,
he also has
Samuel's
less
out.
health, so...
His health dropped too.
Let's do it again. I don't
Hold on,
believe in.
yeah.
I don't believe
5,
things.
4, 3, 2, pre-bot, pull that.
Uninstalling really quickly. Actually, not raiding Mythic anymore.
Move.
It's on Snoss right now. Jumped
Taunting?
to.
Where's your
I don't know
ad?
who you are.
Fuck.
It's on me.
It jumped to Snoss. Next person needs to run away with it. Whoever it is.
Okay.
Run away.
Taunt the boss, taunt the boss.
Where you are.
Kill Zad, guys. Kill the fucking ad.
To purple now.
I don't even understand what is happening.
Yeah, because our damage is not as good anymore.
Wait, someone
Nova,
die?
be on purple.
No.
No, we lost the mage. Like he's just not
Uh,
here.
oh,
I
Buckshot's
got
dead.
I've onk.
Yes, I know, we know.
Away, away. Get away from it now.
Boss on me, leave him on me.
Void zone. Get away from the void zone. You might want to move that so that melee don't get knocked back for this ad right here.
Taunt.
Adds up. Don't
If there's
get
any
hung.
melee, make sure you don't get knocked back into this.
It's fucked. Debuff's on me, it's good now, keep boss.
Just different timing.
Void zone up.
Touch.
On green.
Not yet. Alright. Actually, yeah, we can go.
As soon as I get the
Got
debuff, we
this.
should be at a green.
Alright. I wasn't sure if it changed timing though, because of.
So Sig, you're keeping boss until ad spawns.
Sure.
Do you have a cooldown?
I have one.
I'll save
Just
Vidge.
want to vidge me.
I'll Vidge, save wall.
Arcane
Right
Wrath
now.
on Snoss.
Adds up.
Arcane
Taking
Wrath on
boss.
someone else. I don't know what your name is. Do not connect back into this.
Do not get knocked back into mine.
Oh, that guy, I had the new mine.
Adds on me, or debuffs on me.
To
Got
purple then?
AG
To
up.
purple?
AG up.
Keep Sig up. Coming in.
Force Nova coming.
I had a shield wall to not die. I stayed at like 5% forever.
Yeah,
He's
we
gonna
stack
need an
mages
external.
on this.
He's gonna need an external here.
He has
Move.
Iron Bark.
Move out. Ad spawning.
Hunting boss.
Do not get knocked back into these
I
void
have wall
zones.
up.
Kill
Ad,
it. Kill
ad,
that.
ad.
Kill that.
Oh, that was fucking close, dude.
To green, guys. To green. Soon.
Marks out.
Oh, Sean.
On me.
To green.
Getting away from some bubble shoms again.
Coming back in.
Nova, get on green.
Your wall should be up.
Away,
yeah.
away.
I have dampen.
Shit, we have to go inside
Nothing
to. Oh, no, that's
Oh,
despawned.
just-
Yep. Add up.
Turn Iron Bark, Sig. Never mind.
Taunting the boss.
Kill the. Do not get knocked in the mines. There's a new one left to move.
Good. Fucking
Dude,
inside
really?
the tank.
Yeah, it's because it spawned on me over there. You're
Mythic
the only
as
option.
fuck.
I went away. Mark's coming out. Me. John Echo.
Get out. Get over to purple.
Is that a mine?
No, maybe. I have no idea. Anyway, I couldn't move the boss because I had Arcane Wrath.
There's nothing you can do. Like, I got the thing, and then
We
you were the
can't
only
have
person
the-
next to me.
No, it's just the range. Range needs to be
Like, it
spread out.
depends on
so
how
it's
many.
only
When
sticking
you
with
got
the
it, how many
range.
stacks did you have?
I don't know,
Chaos
honestly. It
killed
was a
me.
lot, though.
Were you still close, DJ, when that went out?
No. I
For
was
there's
way away.
range that are being like really. There's some range that are like being really close to melee for some reason. So it's like
guys
Also
should
worth
be-
noting
you
that
guys
like
should be
3,
max
4, 5
ranged.
stacks. That's like 100 to 20-yard range on the debuff still, but like after that, there's no reason why it should go on that long. There's no reason it should even go to 5, really. Like on the 5th stack, it should dissipate if you just go into somewhere.
Yeah, you range.
If you use the 4
healers.
seconds of your debuff to run not towards the raid, you'll be out of range and it won't jump.
Your range and healers need to be away. You cannot be on melee.
Because I mean, like a trap spawned right behind melee, and then the other DK got knocked into that on this at the same time. Like, I mean, we really shouldn't. We should react, but it shouldn't have been there in the first place.
That arcane thing should never be on melee and tanks. Should always go with the ranged. But no, I was out because I told Echo to move.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I must have been still too close to you for some reason. I was out of purple though. I don't know. But I died to that. It says I died to, or not. It doesn't say I died to Mark of Chaos. It says I took 255k, and then a 35k debuff tick from the Force Nova or whatever it's called.
Weren't we supposed to be on green that one right there?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
It's not
cause
going.
I usually come out to right about here. So if you're around purple, that could have hit you 35 yards. I thought we were on green.
Yeah, no.
I like this boss.
It'll be fun with a legit group.
How goes?
How goes? We saw the second phase.
Damn.
Oh,
Testing's
no,
still going
pretty
on?
good. Yeah.
Still third phase and
Has anyone seen Lucy?
No, not yet.
Haven't seen what?
Movie Lucy.
That's full of boss.
The rogue is.
Jeez, about to be back.
Are you getting my food buff? Getting my food buff.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Rogue is
Okay.
here too.
Okay, yeah.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, free pot pulling.
Debuff's on Gnome right now. Jumped to Echo.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Get him up.
It's on Gnome right now. It's on Lucas now. You guys want to fucking get away from each other. It's like the 5th jump or 6th jump.
Add.
I was grabbing it so I could use that dispersion to soak it.
Kill ad, kill ad.
Rebuff all.
To purple. To purple. Get away now. Away from purple.
Okay, Sig, you got a cooldown?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
can
save
vision
mine.
for this one.
Snoss has got the debuff right
Right
now.
now.
I think they just went to somebody else. It's on Wrestly.
Oh, it's over.
Mailing for 152k.
On ad.
He's gonna reset stacks between his
It's
Force
on Wrestling
Novas,
right
so
now.
try to put cooldowns up just before that and taunt whenever he marks you.
He's meleeing me.
I try to taunt him. I'm out of range.
Force Nova. Okay.
Celia?
Add up, add up. To spawn one. Mark of Chaos going out. Oh,
Yeah, it's
DJ.
just bouncing around melee.
Did you see that?
There's not really many places we can go when range is so far away.
That's why you need to call it
Why
out
don't we get
that you're gonna
like,
go somewhere,
I mean, you got 4 seconds.
and you fucking run out.
Well, why don't we get like
4
say a
seconds isn't enough
mage to
time.
blink on top of the melee that has it or something? Because especially in this phase, the melee can't go anywhere if they end up with it.
They need to.
I've got it on
It's a 10-yard range. They need to be on the boss. They get it. They run 10 yards out, as close to that fucking circle as they can. Call it out, and another person needs to go behind. Like a range
That's what I'm
needs to be
saying. You
there.
need like a range, like
Yeah.
a blink or a sprint to like go into melee so they
Oh,
can get
alright,
it from.
alright. I've been trying to get back out.
But the thing is
I mean-
even like someone blinks in and takes it, now that person is stuck
It's
in
slightly
melee because he
further.
can move
No,
10.
like you're not on stacking on them. You're just closer than everyone else. Like the
Just,
melee are all stacked. The person that gets it can just like go in their 10-yard circle, close to range as they can. All the melee can move away, and in range just be the closest person.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be the first melee. Like, you might say, alright, I have it, but you didn't say it fast enough, right? So your 4 seconds is almost over. We know the next person that's going to get it is going to be melee because they're still fucking closer to you. So then a range pops in at that second one.
Not to mention
and
that with a 4-second debuff saying that you have it, 1 second
Yeah.
travel time through Draenor,
yeah,
plus
this shouldn't be hard,
0.5
but-
seconds required for your brain to make a cognitive decision that you're hearing this and understanding what you're going to do about it. You have 2.5 seconds on the fastest side, but closer to 1.5 seconds to react. I think not. Have raid frames and just look.
Stats, spell power, crit.
Need to hurry. I only have like 1 or 2 more pulls.
If there you go. Or no, I got it. Well, whatever.
Bad sig.
Pulling 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot, pulling.
Probably gonna be over in 10 minutes anyways. So I'm gonna.
It's on Lukage. It's on Kerrison.
Pawning.
It's on Echo.
Add.
You're good there, Echo for sure.
Add. On the boss. Coming back in.
To purple.
I'm purple.
Should be doing it as soon as it comes down. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Cecilia, melee. Sig, use your cooldown, sir. I'll have vigilance next rotation. Go to jump to ranged. Pawning.
Go out.
I didn't have to cool down there.
Nice.
Gonna knock back soon. Knocking back 3, 2, 1 now. DJ.
I got the debuff. I got ported.
You have the debuff on you.
Nothing I can do about that. Come back in.
Should be on
Be on
green.
green. Should be on green. No one's here.
Good on that one.
Keep Sig up.
Shield wall up.
Okay.
10 seconds left on.
Pawning.
Head up. Snoth has the debuff.
Mark's going out. Mark's out, going out.
I have it. I got knocked back into whoever had the mark.
Get out green, get out green.
Sig, I have vigilance for you for this time around.
Alright, you should use it now.
It's on you.
I'm gonna-
Expires in 7 seconds.
I'm gonna AG the next wave.
Conning, get on the
Add up.
I'm gonna get you up, dude. It's safe. Take it now.
Snos, not. Yeah, Snos has the debuff.
Oh, Mark's going out.
Can I get bus, please?
Debuff on
On
Kerosene.
purple. Get to purple.
Debuff on Roid Rage.
What the
Everyone
fuck?
run. Everyone go purple. Go fucking far away. You can't be standing around us like that.
I'm the boss. I don't know what you're saying.
You were fucking.
I
on
get
us.
when the mark goes out, I get ported randomly. So I can't help it if I get ported into a fucking
That's
debuff.
retarded. Yeah, you guys got ported into the debuff. In the Kerosene.
Sig roller cooldown here.
I have
Taunting.
nothing.
Oh, I'm broken.
Add up.
I walled. Kill this ad before the mark. Okay. Someone hit a mine.
It's fucking melee. You guys suck. You still gotta watch what's in range. Go to green. Whatever it's called.
Big green with danger close for melee.
Mark.
On me.
Watch that mine. It's like literally right there.
Fuck again, it happened. Get away from Royd, the big guy.
Dead.
It's 2%, guys.
Taunting.
Kill the ad.
Phase this fucker.
Kill the ad
Kill
first.
the ad.
Do not phase it with the ad up.
Tom back.
He's phased. He's phased.
Face.
I have yellow. DJ has a green. Good luck with that, DJ.
Oh yeah, the thing spawn right here. Okay.
Okay, you DKs, I need you to grip the fucking skull toward blue.
You don't want him getting close to those ads. He's buffing those ads now.
I'm very well aware. Yeah, it's hit for nothing.
Can't stun these things.
They can
So
be guided.
silence doesn't work.
So you either want 3 tanks or
Almost does look like you want 3 tanks.
No, these mobs
wait.
are like not tanked mobs. Like they fixate people randomly.
You need, I guess, DP on them
The war mage is sure, but
continuously interrupt.
Alright, so
we're out of phase, so it's timed.
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
so the tanks don't need to tank
Out of
these war
curiosity,
mages.
does one of the DKs have a blood spick?
You don't need to tank a war mage. That's what
No,
we're saying.
but
So
I'm aware
all
of
you
this,
two,
but
the 2 of you tanks just need to stay on those anomalies and basically
like, I
DPS
had
just
all
go
of the
DPS.
anomalies at that point. Like,
Alright,
they're
so
not an issue to pick up.
I understand. So what I'm saying is you don't even have to worry about the 2 ads as long as no one's
That's true, because they just fixate.
yeah, as long as no one's like death gripping them into each other or running or like spam interrupting them into each other, they're not gonna get
And
anywhere
we
close
should all
to
be
each other.
focusing one and then the other, like
exactly.
left and then right, and just the tanks
Yeah.
around the anomalies, and they just tank them.
Exactly, or even the Sigrun just kites them around. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. Like
Yeah, if Sig kites and leaves that big one where it is, I think we'll be fine. Because
Yeah.
me
And then
me and Cecilia were on that one and got to half health by ourselves.
Mine was like not anywhere near half. I think it was at like 70%.
is anyone logging this?
I have one more pull, guys. I have one more pull.
I'll log our last attempt.
Nice. You see stats?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, pre-pot, pull in.
Arcane Wrath is on Lukage. It's on Snoss now. It's on Lukage again. Run away, Lukage. A little bit.
I get
Taunting. Ed. Debuffs out. I'm moving.
Kill this ad. Kill this ad. And purple, purple, purple.
Get to the center.
Good job.
Yeah, well,
Get up,
got
sick.
Really just
I got-
no heat. I have debuff.
Ad, kill ad, kill ad. Snoss has the debuff.
Mark's going out. It's on me, good.
Oh shit.
I'm dying.
You have vigilance.
AGO.
Get the raid back up. Yeah, keep the raid up. Vigilance expires in 3. Arcane debuffs out. Then the ranged. Taunting the boss.
It's on Lukage.
Last stand up. Kill ad.
It's on Snoss again. It's gonna be on
Yeah,
Lukage
shield wall up,
next.
DJ.
No, I do not. Mark's coming out.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Come back in. Stack here until it's over.
Sit in this
Okay,
barrier.
go.
Oh,
Barrier
that was bullshit.
whack. Oh, someone. Okay, never mind.
I hit them. I went to go stack in the barrier because it was in melee range, and then the mine just like popped on my face, and I died. And this all along with everybody else that died.
I have nothing. I have the mark.
Alright, talk to you later, DJ.
Alright, see you guys. Thanks for coming. Oh. Good attempts.